Welcome to Toffee TV. This is the Everton News Daily. We are live on Facebook Live at Toffee TV EFC. We're also on YouTube, but that's not live. This is the news today. First of all, plenty of rumours over the weekend linking us with defenders. Ashley Williams, which the Daily Mirror said we'd agreed a deal with. Obviously, we haven't agreed a deal with him. But it looks like the club are interested in signing the Welsh centre-back, the 32-year-old, who in my personal opinion would be a fantastic signing. Exactly what Everton Football Club need at this situation, at this time. A defender who can defend. I think that's exactly what we need at Everton Football Club at the moment. So, be interesting to see how that goes in the next days. Please be days. Don't not be hours. Be hours, not weeks. Because at the end of the day, we need players in as soon as possible. Another player linked in is Jose Fonte from Southampton at £9 million. It's getting talked about there. Again, it's interesting that we're getting linked with these kind of players, more experienced senior centre-backs. Does that reflect what Ronald Koeman has seen so far in Everton Football Club? Does he think that we need experience at the back with Phil Jagielka's injuries and the fact that we just look very, very shaky? Either of those players I'd be very, very happy with, because I just think ourselves really, really need to get some quality in at the back, and a partnership that lasts, a partnership that we can use for the rest of the season. I think that'd be worthwhile. It looks like Tom Davies is about to sign a new 5-year deal. Nothing confirmed by the club just yet, but it looks like he's in talks and looks like he'll put pen to paper on that deal. Another very, very talented young player coming through the club, and a player that looks like he's been playing for a long time at the club. Looks like a player that can play anywhere. He came in last season, played centre midfield, was very good, been playing pre-season at right back, and a player that I think has got a massive future at the club. So really important that we get the player tied down at this point. I mean, just look at him with his hair and his socks around his ankles. He's a throwback to the 70s. A player that, for me, has got a huge, huge career in front of him at Everton Football Club. A player who's got an eye for a tackle, an eye for a pass. And he looks very calm and comfortable on the ball as well, and just wants to get on with the game basically. So I'm really happy with him. I'm really happy that he signs 5 years, and I think he can be a big part of the squad this season. Can just go in there, play games, play centre midfield, play right back, play wherever he's required, and have a very, very good season in my eyes. Idrissa Gueye. Yes, that we've been talking about him for 3 or 4 days. Looks like it could be confirmed tomorrow. Do it. Just do it. Just confirm it. Looks like it's just about dotting the I's and crossing the T's at this stage now. Looks like we can get that done tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be done, and we can move on with then getting a few more through the door. We spoke about him enough. Let's hope it's done tomorrow. The squad numbers were supposed to be announced today. They haven't been announced. They will be announced tomorrow. What does that mean? Does that mean anything? Does that mean anything about players we're bringing in or getting rid of? I don't know. Obviously, frantic speculation over the weekend about John Stones and Romelu Lukaku leaving the club. Manchester City will only go to 40 million. Chelsea will only go to 60 million. Well, guess what? The prices are 50 million for John Stones and 75 million for Romelu Lukaku. And let's hope the club stick to that, because every player has his price, but that has to be matched. It's as simple as that. That has to be matched. So whether that's got anything to do with squad numbers, I don't know. I'm just throwing it in there because this is the Everton News Daily, and that's what we do. We speculate a lot because there's not much else to talk about. One thing we can talk about is that Everton have signed a 2-year deal with William Hill. I hope he's a good player. Now, Everton have signed a 2-year deal with bookmakers William Hill to make the European bookmakers. Yeah, there you go. That's basically, they've signed a deal with William Hill. I'm sure there'll be plenty more large sponsorship deals cut in the weeks and months as the Farhad Moshiri revolution takes hold, and we go and get bot sponsors for our kit and for all over the stadium, and naming rights for the new stadium in the docks and all that kind of thing. I'm sure it's all going to happen. But so far, no signings, which makes me sad. Keep an eye out for some videos this week that me and Baz are doing. Clearly, we are in the studios and we'll be doing a couple of videos, obviously, to do with the Dresden Cup and players that positions we would like to see brought in at the club in this week. And obviously, there's the game against Manchester United, Wayne Rooney's testimonial, and Espanyol at the end of the week. And then we're nearly there, aren't we? So stay tuned to Toffee TV. We'll have all the breaking news. Thanks for watching the Everton News Daily. We will see you tomorrow.